Morning. So, as promised, session 2. Going to follow on from last week's session and focus on catching for the first couple of activities. Then we're going to move on to doing some ground fielding, looking at how we pick up the ball as a key factor. First thing we're going to do, straight into a bit of a competition, looking at your skills last week. What you need now is 2 balls and a wall. Okay, you're going to challenge yourself, challenge your parents, challenge your siblings. Okay, what we're aiming to do is throw the ball against the wall and catch it, but every time we're rotating the ball in our hands, we're doing it for 30 seconds and we're going to see how many we can do in that time. So hopefully you had a little bit of success there. Got around about the 30 mark, a catch every second. Any more, let me know. My record's 42 personally, so if you beat that, post on here and let me know. So, second challenge we're going to do with catching. You might have seen it on the Chance to Shine videos that are going around. We're going to do heads, shoulders, knees and toes. Okay, so what we're going to do first of all, you're going to throw the ball up, touch your head, catch the ball. Okay, then we're going to progress it to the next thing. So throw the ball up, head, shoulders, catch. Head, shoulders, knees, catch. Okay. Okay, so now we're going to try and do head, shoulders, knees and toes. So we're going to go into a little bit of a warm-up for our fielding activity, because we're going to be a little bit more active today. So obviously this is space dependent. Hopefully in your gardens, in your large rooms, potentially you might have the room to do this. But what we're going to do is just a quick activity, okay? The ball is going to start on a cone, on a spot, whatever it might be. We're going to start behind a certain point. I've got the stumps for this. All we're going to do is jog to it, put it on the next spot, then jog around the last cone. Go to the next one, pick it up, put it down. And finish by placing it on the last one and returning to the start. So we're going to look at the one-hand pick-up and throw, and this is a skill that we use when we're quite close to the bat as a fielder, and we're aiming to pick up the ball quickly, release it quickly to try and get a run out. So this activity is just going to look at the perfect or the correct technique on how to do it. 3 key points that we're looking to try and focus on. Okay, one, okay, is to make sure that our fingers are pointing down when we're picking up the ball. Okay, so as the ball would be rolling, fingers pointing down to pick it up correctly. Also, if we're right-handed, okay, our right foot goes inside of the ball and we pick it up on the outside. If we're left-handed, again, it's the other way. Okay, and finally, we make sure that we stay low when we pick it up, but also when we throw the ball. Okay, so we'll see that hopefully in a demonstration now. So how are we going to set this up? You need a ball and a cone. If you haven't got a cone, that's fine, the ball can just stay on the floor. And a target. So for me, my target is a stump, okay? For you, it could just be a parent, a brother, a sister, okay? Like you would do if you picked up the ball, throw it to the wicket keeper over the top or the bowler over the top of the stumps. So we're going to start two yards behind the ball, okay? We're going to slowly approach the ball and make sure our right foot is outside the ball. We're going to pick it up and stay in low. On our step, we're going to try and hit the cone or the stump or the parent's hands. So just a side-on view of what that should look like, okay? When we're approaching the ball, okay, that's the position we're in to pick it up, and we step through, keep low and throw. Okay, so we're going to be a little bit more active this time instead of just doing it once, okay? However many balls you've got, whatever space you've got, this will work. You just do a little bit of a competition now. So if you are working with a parent, throwing it into their hands, actually create an acceptable area for that ball to come into, and that would be a successful one. If you're throwing at a stump, okay, if you hit the stump, that's a successful one. Okay, so I've got 6 balls. Again, I'm going to start 2 yards behind it. I can pick whatever ball I want to, but I'm going to work through all of these to get my 6 throws, see my attempts. After I've thrown it, I'm going to run back round, start again and go again. So just a little demonstration on a couple of them. So final progression, final little task now. Okay, going to make it more game realistic, and now we're going to come with a feed. So it might be out of the hand from a feed from our partner, it might be off a cricket bat, off a tennis racket, whatever it will be, but we're going to put a bit of pressure on ourselves. We're going to approach the ball, we're going to attack it, pick it up outside of our right foot if we're right-handed, left foot if we're left-handed, throw the stumps down, or attempt to come back and do it again. So just a demonstration on a couple just now.